Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rangers played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Chris Arnold, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here it comes now to Andrews. Elvis Andrews is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
And Matty V, yeah, these are the dog days. August is that 1 month where you start looking at your teammates and you're, man, I'm getting really tired of seeing the same faces. You get to pick your own friends after the postseason. You got to find a way to get through August. September, you start to see light at the end of the tunnel.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. It's a tough thing when you're grinding through that 162-game schedule. You'd like to think that everybody always gets along, and hopefully, D-Roy, this team can continue playing well through the month of August, and hopefully that means some good things to come in the month of September.
Digging in next, Tony Kemp looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2-1 to count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And oh, that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's Starling Marte. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Andres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Frankie Montas gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And stepping in, Lucius Alexander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lucius
And the pitch.
Alexander.
Ball, that's out.
And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, Dero? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
At the plate, Gavin Dawson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Ralph James, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting for the second baseman.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued, first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Come set, the 0-1.
Ball, 1.
One and 2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mark Hanna. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a lopsided series so far, with the Rangers dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this one.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The average sitting right at 270 on the year, 27 homers, and an even 70 RBIs. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here is Matt Chapman. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. He's falling behind now. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to bat, Pokey Russell. And he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So now into the box is Sean Shaw. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see that these guys are now tied for the top spot in the AL. So now here is Kevin Ray looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Kenna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Now with the plate is Zach Rowe, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Standing in now, Pat Doby. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always full happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Stepping in now, Lucius Alexander. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a ball ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in the second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
Boy, it's about trying to limit the pitch count. Also, only in the second inning here, his pitch count's getting up. He's had a lot of traffic on the bases, so he really needs to get out of this one right here.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Texas is out in front, 1-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, number 49, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0.
We're back now as the Rangers prepare for their at-bats here in the third, and this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They started the day leading the league in team batting average, and talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers, that they've got a great chance to win every time out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Over 36 on the year for him. As that will give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. So now to the plate, Jared Sands.
Second baseman.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate now, Pokey Russell. Lifted in the air to center. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Into the box now, Sean Shaw. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Andrus, relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. We played 3 full, 2-0 Texas. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up for the A's, Starling Marte. First time up, he went down looking. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he misses there, 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping in once again is Kevin Gray. He flew out in his last debut.
Kevin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
To the plate now, Zach Rose, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
What a hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290.
Now
He
batting,
is
left
flirting with that 300, elusive 300 batting average.
In now, Pat Doby tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lucius Alexander singled in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now batting.
And now, Gavin Dawson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner in third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So the next to bat will be Ralph James. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
No touchdown.
A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Andrus waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at-bat. That knock had to feel good.
Ramon Laureano will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. And that one yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Belted high and deep into right center. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Matt Chapman has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
At the plate, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be number 49. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Alexander has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Middle of the afternoon here in Arlington, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in will be Jared Sands.
Second baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
now batting. The right field.
Next to stand in is Pokey Russell. Flew out last time up. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now is Sean Shaw. Now the first pitch.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is He's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far on this one.
Slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Rangers set down.